Ready for a shock? Brands that run influencer takeovers can see engagement rates jump by over 200% in a single day. While you're obsessing over your next post, other brands are handing their social media keys to influencers and winning big. It sounds risky, but the numbers don't lie. The secret? Trust. You spend years perfecting your brand voice, but your audience craves authenticity. Influencer takeovers let you borrow not just followers, but credibility. You're telling your audience, "We trust this person to speak for us." That's a powerful move in a world full of polished ads. Takeovers aren't just about more likes, they're digital events people don't want to miss. Unlike regular posts, takeovers are live, temporary, and urgent. Influencers answer questions, show real life, and give an unfiltered look at your brand. This creates FOMO and makes people stop scrolling. It's the difference between watching a concert video and being in the front row. The real magic? Pattern disruption. Your followers expect your usual content. A takeover jolts them awake. Suddenly, there's a new face, a new voice, a new energy. That surprise is your golden ticket. It grabs attention and reveals a side of your brand no one's seen before. In a world of digital sameness, unpredictability wins. So, are you ready to hand over the keys? Because that's where the real growth happens. Too many brands guard their social media like it's Fort Knox. Endless approvals and rigid guidelines lead to boring, invisible content. Influencer takeovers inject humanity and excitement into your feed. Influencers bring their own community, style, and credibility. When they announce a takeover, it's a personal endorsement, way more powerful than any ad. Their followers discover you, and your brand gets a fresh, authentic spotlight. Takeovers are content machines, Q&As, tutorials, behind the scenes, all in one day. Q&As, tutorials, behind the scenes, all in one day. You get weeks' worth of authentic content from a single event. The real risk? Playing it safe and becoming irrelevant. Letting go for 24 hours is scary, but blending in is worse. Experiment, trust others, let your brand be a platform for new voices. The upside, new followers, wild engagement, and buzz, is too big to ignore. Don't let fear keep you from the spotlight. The brands that win are the ones willing to let go. So, how does a takeover actually work? It's easier than you think. First, align with the influencer on a clear goal. Buzz, product launch, or just fun. Give them creative freedom. Their personality is the magic. Next, promote the event. Tease it a week ahead on both accounts. Build hype with countdowns and sneak peeks. On takeover day, securely share access or use platform tools for temporary permissions. The influencer introduces themselves, then dives into live Q&As, behind the scenes, or product demos. They engage constantly, replying to comments, answering DMs, making your account feel alive. Afterward, post a thank you and a highlight reel. The influencer recaps on their own account, giving you one last engagement boost. Review the analytics. New followers, engagement, questions. Use this data to plan your next even bigger takeover. It's a simple process with massive impact. Ready to try it? Let's get real. Here's how brands have nailed takeovers. A local bakery let food blogger Foodie Adventures show the messy, behind-the-scenes process of making croissants. The result? 1,000 new followers in 24 hours and a line out the door. Why? It wasn't an ad. It was a story, told by someone the audience trusted. Or take Activewear Co., who had a yoga instructor host a free live class on their Instagram. Hundreds joined, engagement soared, and people bought leggings on the spot. The live video became a permanent asset, building goodwill and community. These takeovers weren't just spikes, they created lasting value. The secret? Human connection and authentic storytelling. When you let passionate people share your platform, you get more than exposure. You get real fans. That's the power of a great takeover. It's not about ads, it's about trust and community, and it works. Why do takeovers work so well? It's all about human psychology. First, curiosity. A new face on your feed breaks the pattern and grabs attention. Second, social proof. When a trusted influencer vouches for your brand, their audience listens. Micro-influencers especially feel like friends, not advertisers. Third, urgency. Takeovers are live and temporary, miss it, and it's gone. That FOMO drives people to tune in and engage right now. Finally, community. When influencers reply to comments or answer questions live, followers feel seen. It turns passive viewers into active participants. People want to belong, not just watch. Takeovers transform followers into fans by making them part of the story. That's why we can't look away. It's connection, not just content. Ready to run your own takeover? Here's the playbook. First, pick the right influencer. Not the biggest, but the best fit for your brand. Look for genuine engagement and shared values. Next, plan, but don't script. Set clear goals and a loose outline, but let the influencer be themselves. Promote like crazy. Hype it up on every channel, countdowns, emails, posts. Build anticipation so people show up. On the day, be an active partner, support the influencer, answer questions, and engage from your brand account. Don't just hand over the keys and disappear. Make it a true collaboration. Afterward, share highlights and thank everyone. Review the results and learn for next time. The magic is in authenticity, excitement, and teamwork. Follow this playbook and your takeover will crush it. Don't overthink, just start. The best takeovers are bold, real, and fun. Go make it happen. Let's talk about what not to do. Mistake 1. Picking the wrong influencer. Follower count means nothing if their audience doesn't care about your niche. Do your homework. Check their content, comments, and values. Mistake 2. Over-scripting. If you control every word, you kill authenticity. Trust the influencer's voice. That's why you chose them. Mistake 3. No promotion. If you don't hype it up, no one will show up. Pre-promotion is non-negotiable. Get both audiences excited. Mistake 4. Zero interaction. A takeover isn't a TV show. It's live and interactive. If the influencer isn't engaging, you're missing the point. Plan for live Q&As and real-time replies. Ignoring your audience is like inviting guests over and then ignoring them. Don't let that happen. The gold is in the engagement. Avoid these mistakes and your takeover will shine. Remember, right fit, real voice, big hype, and constant interaction. That's the formula. Don't sabotage your own success. Learn from others' mistakes. Make your takeover unforgettable. What's the future of takeovers? It's all about deeper partnerships. Think influencer in residence, one day a month for 6 months, not just a one-off event. This builds real, lasting connections with audiences. Takeovers will get more niche and platform-specific. TikTok, LinkedIn, each with its own style. Brands must match the right influencer, content, and platform. Tech will make it easier. Temporary permissions, AR filters, live shopping, but the core stays the same, authentic human connection. The brands that win will empower real people to tell real stories. It's about value and community, not just ads. Platforms and trends will change, but trust never goes out of style. The future is bold, creative, and human. Are you ready to evolve? Because takeovers are just getting started. You've got the blueprint. Now it's time to act. Don't just sit on this knowledge, use it. Start small. Find a micro-influencer who loves your brand. Reach out with a real personal message. The worst they can say is no. The upside? Game-changing growth. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The time is now. The internet rewards value, entertainment, and humanity. An influencer takeover delivers all three. Don't get left behind because you're afraid to let go. The secret to social media buzz is trust and boldness. Now the ball's in your court. Will you watch from the sidelines or get in the game? If you want more no BS growth ideas, follow me. I'm dropping value every day. Now go make it happen.